Welcome to Coffee and Comments. We're back at our bracket challenge and we're wrapping up round 2 with our Cartoon Network and WB/Toonami round 2. And so right off the bat, we're going to start off with Powerpuff Girls and the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's pretty easy. Powerpuff Girls wins. No explanation needed. That's pretty simple there. Then we have Samurai Jack versus Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken was good, but Samurai Jack is the GOAT. Honestly, Samurai Jack might win this bracket. In my opinion, but Samurai Jack versus Cow and Chicken, Samurai Jack is fantastic. It's way better than that show. As I say that, Cody Kids Next Door in this bracket as well, and that show is goated. So who knows? That might be the final 2 out of the Cartoon Network bracket. But Cody Kids Next Door beats Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy was a good show, but you gotta understand the sophistication and the intelligence of these kids and Cody Kids Next Door, and it goes just beyond the show. Like again, the games on CartoonNetwork.com they used to play as a middle school kid in the tech lab every single morning at school. That factors into my decision making, and that's what makes Kids Next Door the best out of Ed, Edd n Eddy versus Cody Kids Next Door. And then last out of the Cartoon Network bracket, we have Foster's versus Dexters Laboratory. Pretty easy as well. Dexter's Lab is a great show, so that beats Foster's. Foster's was good, but Dexter's Lab is just amazing. I mean, look at all the memes, right? And now to round 2, the WB and Toonami bracket. First off, you have Maniacs versus Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z wins. Maniacs, trash, shouldn't be the number 1 seed anyway. Dragon Ball Z is my number 1 seed. I destroyed the Maniacs pretty easily. The next up, we have Power Rangers versus Sailor Moon. And again, like I said last round, Sailor Moon was fantastic, but I'm gonna go Power Rangers this one. I mean, Power Rangers was a better show. And I watched more Power Rangers than I did Sailor Moon. And I watched the movies growing up, all that stuff. The Black Power Rangers is the best, in my opinion. Don't at me. In this matchup, we have Naruto versus Avatar: Last Airbender, and this one's pretty simple as well. Naruto's gonna win, obviously. Avatar is a great show too, but Naruto is just one of the legendary anime of all time, and so that one wins. And round 2's been pretty simple. Like these matchups are pretty hard. It's pretty easy just to choose. It's not. I haven't had one that I'm like, dang, this would be a great matchup. Like all of these are like, yeah, this one. I think round 1 was a little bit more difficult than round 2's been. And then wrapping up round 2 of our bracket, we have Johnny Test versus Pokemon. And just in Ash Ketchum fashion, let me turn my head around, and Pokemon wins versus Johnny Test. Pokemon was the better show easily. That wraps up round 2 of our bracket challenge. We're now in round 3. We're getting to the end of this bracket. It's been a long journey, I know for sure, but we're almost to the end. We're almost to the champion. We'll figure out the champion here shortly, next couple weeks. Thanks for tuning in this episode of Coffee and Comments.